Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing single player playthrough. But first, let me go ahead and wish you guys a Merry Fixmas for those who are playing Satisfactory and for those who aren't, of course. But yes, Fixmas has been going well so far. We are now on the 4th, of course, it's the 5th for you guys. But it is still the 4th for me, so it's about to be the 5th actually. Yeah. First things first as well, we do need to go ahead and access the calendar. So every day we're gonna have to start at the hub because we need to access the calendar. And let's see what Ada has to say for us today. Number 4. That was the one on the guy's arm. Okay. So there it is.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
Oh, I'm not clever. Apparently not. So now we have number 4 as well. Okay, so now that we have that, oh, we could resume our music, but I'm gonna save each one of those hard drives that she says as a clip. So let's see, what did we get? So we've got the Fixmas stuff. So we need 20 candy canes and 30 bows. I believe we have that. So grab a stack of canes. Grab a stack of bows, and now we can unlock the next one, which gives us the red Fixmas ornaments and the blue Fixmas ornaments as recipes. Let's go. I added it to my to-do list rather than starting the research. Oops, wrong button.
The red and blue Fixmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original Fixit Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of Fixit Fun engineers, who were only sued.
Man, I'm surprised they didn't go for it. They didn't go for the good word. Fungineers. They needed to go for Fungineers as a word. Okay, so then that also unlocks this. So this one, if you click on it, so day 8 will be our next hard drive unlock. Yes, we get the Fixmas trees available to us, as well as the actual snowman. So let's do this one, because we have the stuff on our person.
You can now make actual snow from gifts. And by actual snow, I mean it is constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make Fixmas snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness. Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
Oh, I wanted to have an army. My army of snowmen. Rise. Well, they'd be more like melt, since we're out here in the desert. Alright, so to get the Fixmas tree, we need to make orbs, and we need to make the red and blue, so we better stop the Fixmas factory real quick. See, I'm going to pull all these out for now, because we need them currently. Oh, look. Grab some more of these. Go. Okay, so yeah, with that, let's go ahead and throw one of these down. Am I just doing every other one? Oh no, I'm doing half a foundation. Okay, so we need another constructor, and then we need 2 smelters. Oh yeah, so we can make these. We don't have the ornaments, but yeah, we can make those. Production. Smelter. Smelter. Bang and bang. We'll go ahead and remove this. Put in another splitter. It's still my temporary Christmas factory. Until I get a good place for it. These all summer slooped? I think they are. Yeah, these are all summer slooped, okay. So actual snow, this is what we need the other constructor for. Actual snow, and let's pull out our summer sloops. That in there. Okay. Of course, we got to bring our power. Where's I putting the power? Right next to the. Is it in one or was it on? It's on the line. Okay. It's actually. It's like perfect. Okay. This, however, needs to be moved. Wasn't quite in line. There we go. Okay. We'll have to pull this belt there. There. Isn't this a splitter? Oh. I was like, why are there two blue arrows? Why did I put that backwards, man? Yeah, today's been, I don't know why, but I've been super exhausted. I've drank my coffee and everything, and I'm just, like, super freaking tired. I don't know why. I have no idea. That's okay. Give that one power, give that power, give that power. Then we're going to have to reset this. Actual snow. Give it some overclocking, put a summer sloop in it. Okay. Red ornaments, and then blue ornaments. Full overclock, summer sloop. Full overclock, summer sloop. Oh, that's right, we need 3 smelters, I forgot. So the reason we need 3 smelters, Control C, Control V, is because we need to be able to make. You see how the blue ornaments make 50, and the red ornaments make 25. Well, we need the same amount for a lot of stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Control C, Control V. This still summer slooped, still summer slooped. There we go. Alright, we'll have to collect some more presents, but we'll go ahead and put these back in here. Just so they get going. There we go. Oh, so ornaments, bish, something like that. Branches. Grab some branches. Okay. Now we can unlock this. Yay! Let's go.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Fixmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from and improving your infrastructure.
Yeah, don't question it, guys. Don't question where the gifts come from out of those trees. Alright, sweet. So now what we can do, once I put these back, we can now put down gift trees, which are really nice, actually. I don't know why I'm putting these ornaments up. Is this the red ornament? Yeah, these are the red ornaments. Okay. And the last one here. Blue ornaments. cool. Am I even using this? Yeah, I guess I am, kind of. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and Fixmas now. We got the Fixmas gift tree. So basically, if you actually look at this here, it says, you know, festive, a festively disguised production building. Reminder, nothing is ever truly free. Okay. But basically, we get free gifts. We have... oh yeah, I have some more in the upload. So basically, this produces 15 gifts per minute, all for free. So no power required or anything like that. So what we can do is we'll put them along this line. Let me remove this. It's kind of in the way. Yeah, these take up a whole foundation. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So those will all go into there. Yeah, we won't be perfectly. Upload these. Those there. But yeah, now while we're away, this will just produce, which will be nice. Wow, we haven't. Haven't hardly filled that box. This can go in there. Those can go in there. Okay. Finally, we are ready to continue what we were doing over at the plate factory. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on over there. Now that that is on the automation mode. There is our aluminum factory. Aluminum. Sorry, I was thinking about aluminum for something else. There is our iron plate factory. Still haven't finished the supports for it or anything like that, but yeah, I was thinking about this, and I think I might have found a way to make that top portion look a little better. And I think what I want to do is I want to build it out of these walls here, these ones. And what we'll do is we'll put the unpainted on those. Yeah, that looks so much better. So much better. I am more happy with that than I was just a second ago. Alright. Now we need to move on. Also, by the way, was it 30 times 50? We only need 1,500 iron ingots per minute. Or iron ingots, well, actually, yeah, that statement is still true. It's just not what I was referring to there. We need 150 iron ore per minute. This one's a pure node, so we're going to put a miner on this. Production miner mock tool. Aim it towards that. Very good. Okay, there's another miner, or another... Oh, these are both pure. Okay, so that's 1,200 right there. What? No, don't mind that. Don't mind that, and don't mind that. Isn't there like 4 nodes in this area? Yeah, I'm actually kind of regretting the train station now. Because I really didn't need as much as I thought I needed. Yeah, what I might do is I might stop the train from coming. Okay. We want to aim it that way? Yeah. Hey, buddy, I got a present for you. See how he dashed me? He's like, well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna try and take you out with me. Like, alright, alright. Okay. Are these all pure? They are. I severely regret doing the iron. You know what this might be? This might turn into an iron mine, this train station here. I might turn this into another iron mine. We're going to turn this into Iron Mine 3. Turn off self-driving. We're going to swap these to load. Because I only need 1,500 per minute. I don't need 3,000, which is what we're going to be. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, 2,400. Yeah, I don't need 2,400. So I'm going to turn this into an iron mine as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the excess iron ore into this. Yeah, we need 2 Mark V belts, essentially. Yeah, let me get this all belted up, at least up to that hole right there, and then we'll figure out the logistics later. Alrighty, finally got that done. Now we're getting closer and closer to the end of our time for this episode as well. But I finally got this done, so I was forced to build the supports for this train rail, which I did get done as well, all the way up to this little cliffside here. So we got our iron coming in. I had to go around the support and then join up with this one. So these two, there's actually 6 iron nodes. I forgot there were 6. But yeah, we got the 2 iron nodes here. These ones come along and make their way this way. The heck? Oh. Yeah, they make their way this way, and they actually split. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have smart splitters. And these smart splitters are going to go into these mergers here. So this one drops down, goes over, and comes back up into that merger. This one just goes straight across, of course. But they're set up to forward is the any, and then right is the overflow for that side. This one is left for overflow for this side. These 2 lines right here, these ones go up to the train station. So we're going to turn this into an iron mine because we have so much iron ore here. We're going to turn that into the train line to be the Iron Mine 3, which I have done. And then the 2 lines that it merged to come over this way and then go this way. I know it's a little confusing. There's a little spaghetti underneath here, but nobody's going to see it. But then it goes to these 2 lifts, which go up through the foundation and up top there. And then, so those 2 that are on these mergers, they come from these 2 miners here. These are all pure, by the way. So we've got 600, 1,200, we got 1,200 there, 1,200 here, and 1,200 there as well. I forgot about these 2 that sat over here. And there's probably, is there even more? There might be even more iron over here. Nope, that's it. Okay. So that's literally the 6 nodes that are hanging out in this spot. Like I said, all of them are pure, which is really crazy. But then we got these 2 iron nodes, so these belts, I didn't actually finish this. So this needs to go like that. Okay, get rid of these. I needed to finish this. I completely forgot. That doesn't mean I need to move this power line down to... Actually, we'll put it over here. Yeah, let's run these power lines like this. Up to that one. And over to that one. We'll remove that, and then we'll go from here. That one will need to be moved as well. So something like that, maybe. That one can go. Oops, can't go in the middle. Got to go on the other side. Yeah, it was just about the belt. And then there we go. Okay. So yeah, these two make their way down this way, and over to this way, and then they go a slight slope just to get onto the underside grid, and then that goes this way and goes about halfway down, and through these supports goes about halfway down the train station. So the train station is actually getting fueled by 2,400 or so, little under 2,400. Because I am splitting splitting two of the lines, so that way I go from having a 600 belt to a 750, because that's what I need. So right behind here, or right here on this wall here, we have the iron ore going up, and then we're going to have the iron plates going down. So that was the other set of belts that you see underneath there. Those belts are connected underneath this way, and they make their way over here to the end train station so we can have our iron plates. And I've spent about 2 hours doing that. Got our lit stairway here. Let's go ahead and go here. So the iron ore needs to make its way all the way upstairs on the very back here. So these are the two center ones. Let's see. Yeah, I want to keep our iron ore on the very back here. So what I'm going to do is we'll go logistics. We'd have each one of these have their own wall. Yeah, it really doesn't matter all that much. Yeah, so these are the belts that go out. Like that. But also, yeah, we do need a spot for the plates to come down. Well, all the plate stuff is going to be on that way. We might end up having all the plates come down the stairwell. Down this side. And they can... So what we'll do is we'll bring those two iron plate belts all the way this way, and then we'll separate them to do this here. Of course, and then we'll go organization. We'll put this all the way there. 1, 2. Bring that up. Just to give it a little more support and a little more protection, of course. Okay, so now we need to bring that all the way to the very top floor, where the smelters are. So, but I got to bring it through each single floor, through all the logistics floors and all the production floors, all the way up that way. So, let me do that real quick, and then we'll figure out how we're going to. Well, actually, I don't have to bring it to the top floor, just the production floor underneath the top floor, so then we can get that split and get that going to all the smelters. So let me do that real quick, and then we'll work on getting them to all the splitters. Also, this should all have power. I believe all this should have power. Let's see if we have power here. I might not have connected it somewhere. Okay, these have power. I thought I was seeing all of these as red. Yeah, all these are red still. What the heck? Is this connected? No, it's not. Okay. That would be why. Bam. There. Now they're all yellow. Waiting for materials. So yeah, let me get that belted up there real quick, and then we'll work out from there. Okay, damn it, I'm gonna make this freaking factory run. This factory will run this episode, man. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of splitters and mergers going in. I think the splitters, we're gonna run the splitters along the ground here, and run the mergers along the ceiling. Or no. Maybe we want to run the splitters along the ceiling. I could take a playbook out of DDG's. Sorry, playbook. Sorry, take a thought out of DDG's playbook. Make this easy on myself. Not the making it easier on myself, but there's a very certain thing that he likes to do when he does his mergers and splitters on the ceiling. There's a very certain thing that he likes to do that works for him, and it's actually pretty easy to do, and it makes it very it's very easy. So okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this into halves from right to left, from well, this way to that way rather than going from this way to that way, splitting it, because the 25 is what we need for each line. So we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, stop. And then the other belt on the other side, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, stop. You know what I mean? Oh, there's only one problem with that, though, is the mergers. See, the mergers are going to be the same. Actually, if we go from back to front, doing it that way, doing splitters. Oh. Damn it. How are we going to do that? Yeah. I guess we'll have to have a multi-manifold system, maybe. Okay. Well, first things first. The one thing I do need to do is I do need to get... How close do I need to get these? So this one can go here. That one can go there. What if we shove this in here like that? Then at least the spacing's the same, you know? Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. Now let's get all those floor holes in place, and then we'll go down and... I'll get all the lifts in place, too, and then we'll go down and decide from there. Alrighty, now that that is all done, I decided to paint the floor as well. You know, careful around the smelters. They're a little warm. Just a little bit. But yeah, now that we've got the lifts in place. Yeah, 2 Mark 5 belts, we already got that. Just in case I forgot last time. So here's all here's all the holes. Man. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so we're going to have to remove these. But in that lift... Do I not have... Oh, I don't have it connected yet. Yeah. It's actually a good thing. That is a good thing that I didn't connect it yet. Yeah, but these... this belt needs to go that way. And this belt needs to go that way. Then architecture... Do this. Let's zoop that up. Yeah, I also completely forgot that we're going to need splitters and stuff for the whatchamacallit, the machines down below as well. Because we don't have a production floor. Maybe we should. Should we add a production floor underneath the other constructors? It wouldn't be hard to do. I still have the blueprints. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll add a production floor underneath as well, so... Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so... Because we merge all the belts, and then we need one belt going down to the floor below us, which is going to be the ingots. Yeah, that'll be some thought. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I was thinking what we could do is do this number here. Organization, no, logistics. Splitter. All right, the splitters are going to be on the roof. Yeah. Okay, so the belt's going to go across, and then what it's going to do is it's going to split, split, and split all the way down and go this way. Yeah, something like that. And then, so we'll split from the ends, and then we'll merge towards the middle, and then go down this way. Yeah, that might work. Okay. So the way DDG does it, which I don't typically use this method, but we got our lifts in place, and then we put in our splitter, say our splitter here, and it goes right on top of the lift. And that is a pretty good way of doing it, which I might do, and just run this across the ceiling. Yeah, and then for this side, what you do is you put a merger on it. And basically that's connected. That is, those are definitely connected. So yeah, I think I might do that and just run this, because you can't put splitters along the ceiling, unfortunately. So that just might be for quickness. We'll do that. And then like I said before, this is our split line down the middle here. So the splitters and the mergers are only from this side are only going to take care of up to here, and then the same with that side coming in this way. So we're going to split this way, we're going to merge this way, and then the merged ones are going to come down to the middle here, and then they're going to go downstairs through this floor, and then down to the floor below, and then split to each machine. Yeah, that'll look better, I think. I think that'll look better than having lifts coming down from the ceiling, have the lifts come up from the bottom. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, let me get that done to get down to this, and then what we'll do is once that's done, then we'll hook up we'll hook these two belts up to actually start getting iron ore in here, and then while we're building the rest of it, then the iron ingots can get smelted. So let me do that real quick. Alrighty. Finally got it all done here. So yeah, we got our iron ore goes all the way around, and then it splits down 5 different lines, which is 25 smelters, and then the same on this side as well, between 5 different lines of smelters. And then all the mergers come down to this, and then in order to get underneath this, because I can't put the mergers in the middle, in between, because they're either the belts are going to be too short, or they're going to be clipping, and you won't be able to put belts in between, that kind of stuff. So what I've done was I put these, and then I clip these lifts into each other to go from here down to here, because it comes out this way and then goes down to this merger, and then it joins the main belt line, and then goes all the way down here, all the way to these 2 lines, which will go down below. So that's this logistics floor completely built. So let's go all the way to the bottom floor. And before we go any further and think about anything else, we need to get all those hooked up too. Let's go all the way down to the bottom and get this hooked up. Oh yeah. So we're gonna have to maneuver this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this right here, because these are kind of in the way of our they're kind of in the way of our thing here. I could move them over, I suppose. Yeah. It's either that or we just have a different, we have a different lift that comes down here. Or, we could have a set of doors. Remove these. Is it right here? Not exactly, no. If we take this wall, like this. No, just the one. Thank you. There we go. We have normal walls here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go... Can we put these back in place? We can. I think we can have ramps, right? Obviously. So like this, and then what we do is we go architecture. How 1, 2, 3, so they're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So here's the floor. This is the logistics floor. Right here. Yeah. So we gotta remove all this. This logistics floor will be smaller than most. I guess what we'll do is we'll just slope this up. Like that. Okay. Move all that. There we go. I guess, yeah, we remove these too, don't we? I may end up making this a 1-meter floor like we have in the past. Oh, that's right. I remember this logistics floor. This logistics floor can't happen. Oh, I forgot about that massive pillar right there. Well, the reason is there's machines over there in that corner that is going to, it is going to cause an issue. Yeah, it'll cause an issue. So we can't add a logistics floor down here. Okay. Oh, how are we gonna merge the... Oh. I guess we have to go up with that floor. Okay. So, whoops. Hold on. Ran out of fuel. There we go. So yeah, I guess what we have to do then is we just have to have lifts. So that can't be a logistics floor down there. However, that doesn't change the fact where I need to... Do need to run these belts. So those are the output belts. These are the input belts. So let's get these hooked up. Okay, those aren't as high as I wanted them to be, but that's okay. Now, I didn't exactly build this the way it needed to be built. I'm not redoing it though. I am not going to spend hours and hours redoing it. That is not happening. Okay. So that one's going to connect to that. This one's going to connect to that, and we're done. This should be going all the way up. Yep, those are both moving. Now, of course, this is not going to work until we get our Mark V belts, which hopefully that'll be next time we'll get our aluminum sheet factory going, our little temporary one. Yeah, there goes all the iron. Look at that. It is going. Yeah, we'll just repaint this. There we go. Okay. So we'll go up. Yeah, the logistics floor for it is going to be above, so. Oh, sweet. Actually, looks pretty good with them trying to go like that. Heck yeah. Alright. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the plate factory up and going today. However, we did get the smelters done, so that's at least something. There's our iron ingots right there. Very good. But anyway, though, with that, I think we are out of time for this episode. So next episode, we'll get this finished, hopefully. Because we just got to hook up the rest of the 25 machines, get that all figured out on here. I'm glad I got this all on the ceiling, because now that I know the logistics floor is going to be the one above for the floor below it. That's just how it's going to have to be, but that's okay. But for now, though, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So next time we'll finish it. Hopefully we'll get our aluminum factory going. That'd be nice. But for now, that is it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.